Mary Crane is a secretary. She's not happy. Her boyfriend doesn't have enough money to marry her. One day, her boss gives her lots of money to take to the bank. Mary takes the money and leaves town. She wants to start a new life with her boyfriend. Mary drives for a long time. She gets tired. She stops at the Bates Motel. It's old and creepy. A man named Norman Bates runs the hotel. He's nice but a little strange. Norman lives with his mother. She lives in the house nearby. She's very mean and angry. She yells at Norman. Mary hears her yelling. Norman and Mary have dinner. They talk. Norman tells Mary about his mother. She's not well. Norman takes care of her. Mary feels sorry for him. Mary goes to her room. She takes a shower. Something scary happens. Someone comes into the bathroom. It's Norman's mother. She has a knife. Mary doesn't survive. Norman finds Mary. He's shocked. He cleans the room. He puts Mary in her car in the swamp. He doesn't tell anyone. Mary's sister, Leela, is worried. She can't find Mary. Mary's boyfriend, Sam, is worried too. They look for her. They ask the police for help. A detective named Arbogast helps them. He looks for Mary. He finds the Bates Motel. He talks to Norman. He's suspicious. He wants to talk to Norman's mother. Arbogast goes to the house. He wants to meet Norman's mother. Something scary happens to him too. He doesn't come back. Leela and Sam are worried. They go to the Bates Motel. They look for Arbogast. They can't find him. They talk to Norman. They're suspicious too. Leela and Sam keep looking. They find clues. They find Mary's things. They find Arbogast's things. They know something is very wrong. Leela and Sam talk to the sheriff. The sheriff knows about Norman. He knows about his mother. He tells them a secret. Norman's mother is dead. She's been dead for years. Leela and Sam go back to the Bates Motel. Lila goes to the house. She wants to find Norman's mother. She finds the basement. She finds a secret. Norman's mother is dead. She's a skeleton. Norman dressed her up. He talks to her. He thinks she's alive. Norman comes to the basement. He's dressed like his mother. He has a knife. He wants to hurt Lila. Sam comes to the basement. He fights Norman. He stops him. The police come. They take Norman away. The police find out the truth. Norman is sick. He thinks he's his mother. He's the one who did the scary things. He's the one who used the knife. Norman goes to a hospital. He talks to a doctor. The doctor tries to help him, but Norman is still sick. He still thinks he's his mother. Psycho is a scary story. It's about secrets. It's about being sick in the mind. It's about doing bad things. It's a story that makes you think. It makes you feel scared. It makes you feel sorry for Norman. It's a story that shows you can't always trust people. You can't always know what's real. It's a story that tells you to be careful. Be careful who you trust. Be careful what you do. Because sometimes things are not what they seem. Sometimes people are not who they seem. Sometimes the truth is a very scary thing. That wraps up another episode of our wonderful journey through books. We traveled page by page, chapter by chapter, discovering the magic that lies within each story. If you enjoyed this adventure and you can't wait to jump into our next book, be sure to follow us on Spotify so you never miss a story. Remember, each book opens a new world, and we're here to guide you through it, one summary at a time. We're making books simpler, easier, and more exciting just for you. Don't forget, you can share our podcast with your friends and family so they can join us on our reading adventures too. And until our next book-filled journey, keep reading, keep learning, and most importantly, keep dreaming. This is Read is the podcast that brings books to life for everyone.